Welcome back to the channel. Today we are inside a modern factory to see how shampoo is made, from raw materials to the final bottled product.
The collected raw material is sealed immediately to prevent contamination. From here, it begins a carefully monitored industrial journey. The journey from raw source to processing plant can take hours. But the real transformation has not yet begun. This is where raw materials are transformed into chemical ingredients used in everyday products. This is only the beginning.
Once inside, the materials move into the first stage of industrial processing. Everything is tracked by batch and weight. Automation reduces human contact and maintains consistency. The process is designed for precision and safety.
Before processing, every container is sanitized. Clean equipment prevents contamination in later chemical stages. At this stage, the material is still in its most basic form. But soon, heat and chemistry will begin the transformation. Heating is the first step in breaking the material down. This allows valuable fatty compounds to be extracted.
The temperature on panel 4 is fluctuating.
I see the pressure spike. Adjust the coolant flow.
One of these components will eventually become part of a cleansing agent. But before that can happen, it must be purified.
The next stage focuses on purification and separation. This is where chemistry begins to shape the final formula. The separated material is pumped into filtration columns. Here, microscopic impurities are removed. Filtration improves purity and stability. This step ensures consistency for chemical processing later. Filters must be replaced regularly to maintain quality. Even small particles can affect the final shampoo texture. Once filtered, the material moves into heated mixing tanks. Controlled heat prepares it for chemical conversion.
Temperature and movement must be carefully balanced. This allows the material to break down evenly. Inside the tank, the mixture changes structure. This is the early stage of surfactant formation.
The pressure in tank 3 is rising faster than expected.
I see that. Adjusting the coolant flow now.
The mixture is separated again into different chemical fractions. Each fraction will be processed differently. One of these refined liquids will become the base of the shampoo formula. But it still requires further processing. Improved material is transferred to the next reactor. This is where the core chemical base will be formed. The mixture is refined further under controlled heat and pressure. Its texture begins to change. Industrial production happens in large, synchronized batches. Timing and coordination are critical. The base material is now ready. The next stage will begin the core manufacturing process, where shampoo is formed. This is the core manufacturing hall. Here, the refined base material becomes shampoo through controlled chemical formulation. The shampoo base enters the formulation tank. This is where the main ingredients are combined. Additional surfactants and stabilizers are added in precise quantities. Accuracy is critical for product consistency. Inside the reactor, powerful mixers combine the ingredients. The liquid begins to take on the structure of shampoo. Heat helps the ingredients bond together. Controlled temperature ensures a stable formula. The mixture becomes smoother as ingredients fully combine. Air and liquid must be balanced carefully. Air bubbles are removed using vacuum systems. This prevents foam and improves product clarity. Viscosity is measured to control thickness. Shampoo must flow smoothly, but not be too thin. Fragrance is added in very small amounts. Even a slight change can alter the final product.
Conditioning agents are added to improve hair texture. These ingredients must be evenly distributed.
Computer systems adjust the process in real time. This keeps every batch consistent.
After mixing, the shampoo base is transferred to holding tanks. The formula is now nearly complete.
These holding tanks store thousands of liters at a time. Production continues around the clock. Before moving forward, the mixture is tested again. Quality control remains constant at every stage.
The shampoo now moves to the refinement and finishing section. The next stage focuses on precision and adjustment.
Here, the formula will be refined and adjusted before packaging. Precision now becomes the priority.
The mixture passes through fine filters again. This removes any remaining microscopic particles.
Additional conditioning agents are added in tiny amounts. Small adjustments can change how the shampoo feels on hair.
At this stage, texture becomes important. The goal is a smooth and consistent appearance. At this stage, texture becomes important. The goal is a smooth and consistent appearance.
If needed, thickening agents are added. This ensures the shampoo pours at the correct speed.
Air bubbles are removed once more. This prevents separation and improves shelf life.
The pH level is carefully controlled. This ensures the shampoo is safe for hair and skin.
Color is adjusted in controlled amounts. The appearance must remain uniform across all bottles.
Fragrance is refined separately before final blending. This ensures the scent remains stable over time. All refinement tanks are connected to a central system. Adjustments are tracked and recorded automatically. The shampoo is now smooth, stable, and uniform. The formula is nearly ready. Final samples are sent for quality inspection. Approval is required before packaging can begin.
Beyond this point, the liquid becomes a finished consumer product. The next stage focuses on filling and inspection.
Beyond this point, the liquid becomes a finished consumer product. The next stage focuses on filling and inspection.
The refined shampoo now enters the finishing stage. This is where liquid becomes a packaged consumer product. Bottles are aligned and prepared automatically. Precision at this stage prevents errors during filling.
The shampoo is dispensed with exact volume control. Each bottle receives the same measured amount.
Every bottle is weighed instantly. Any variation is automatically removed from the line.
Caps are sorted and positioned for sealing. Timing must match the speed of the filling line.
Each bottle is sealed securely. Proper sealing protects the product during transport.
Labels are applied with exact positioning. Consistency is essential for large-scale production. Machine vision systems scan every bottle. Even small defects are detected instantly.
Bottles are grouped for transport. Packaging protects them during storage and shipping. Automation continues through packing. Speed and accuracy remain consistent. Cartons are sealed and secured. They are now ready for final inspection.
Boxes are stacked for transport. Stability is critical for safe handling.
Wrapping secures the load for transport. It prevents movement and damage. The product is now complete and ready for shipment. The final stage reveals its journey to the market.
After packaging, the finished product moves into storage. From here, it will be distributed to different regions.
Warehouses store thousands of units at a time. Inventory systems track every pallet.
Loads are secured to prevent movement during transport. Safety protects the product and packaging.
Transportation networks connect factories to cities. This is how products reach stores. Automated sorting reduces errors. Each box is routed to the correct location.
What began as raw material is now a finished product. The transformation is complete.
At the retail level, cartons are opened and stocked. The product is almost ready for the consumer.
Factories operate continuously to meet demand. Production never truly stops. Inside the factory, machines wait for the next production cycle. The process will begin again. Large-scale manufacturing is a continuous system. Each part connects to the next.
What appears simple on the outside is the result of a complex industrial journey. This is how modern shampoo is made. A process of chemistry, machinery, and precision working together.